Hey everyone, quick message before the reaction begins. If you haven't seen my most recent video titled I Need Your Help, this may be a little bit confusing, but recently WBTV has been blocking a whole bunch of reactions on my channel and a few other reactors' channels. So this video is going to be a bit of an experiment. I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to do this reaction, but I decided last minute that I want to do it. Basically what's going to happen is the screen that you see usually here, it's going to be edited a little bit. I'm going to either make it transparent or there might be a filter over it or something along those lines, hopefully preventing WBTV to block this video for copyright purposes. And the audio, I'm not sure if I'll do this or not, the audio might be a little bit higher than normal or it might be a little bit lower than normal. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, just want to give that preface before the reaction starts. Okay. Let's watch this episode.
As far as I'm concerned, we are still acquaintances.
I love Gideon, and I love that she's becoming more and more sassy.
Where were you guys? It was my fault.
They were hooking up.
The French forces withdrew.
That's not good.
Maybe if you would stop bossing me around for a second, you would see this is a good idea.
I said please. And even if I didn't, boss...
I feel like this episode's gonna be maybe her turning to be like, hell yeah, I'm a team member. Oh. Okay, that's not good. Big flashing light, not good. What's she? Oh, fuck!
Well, as long as you are on this ship, I'm your captain, and if you don't like it, you can stop sticking around.
No way. Time loop. It's Groundhog Day. Also, cool intro. That's new. This is just like, I mean, this is such a cliche, but like awesome premise for an episode.
And I was just comparing notes on the last mission.
Green goo. Oh, maybe not green goo this time. Oh, there we go. And explosion. Maybe she starts to be like, you'll do this next, you'll do this next. It'll begin to... Oh, no. You need to
This guy who lives the same day over and over and over again until he learns to be a better person. I know it sounds totally happy.
This is gonna happen for her too. Oh, I love this so much. How many times did Brandon have to fall? Oh, jeez.
Hedgehog Day.
Hedgehog Day. I'm guessing it's Gideon, right? It has to be Gideon doing it. No one else would blow up the ship. She's gonna use it. She's gonna try to use it on Nate.
Why are you so worried about Sarah's temper?
No, I'm just,
Is it the bloodlust thing? Now she's like, thank God this ship's about to blow up.
Guilty now.
She went, thank you. Oh, that's so cool. I wonder how many times she'll be stuck, or how many times she looped. Because normally, it starts to affect a person a lot after a while, or at least every other TV show I've seen. I like Supernatural episode, Mystery Spot.
Like the soothing waves.
Is he right?
Bucks.
Good for Mick, I'd read it.
Constantine told me to kill Sarah if Molly's never...
Oh, yeah!
Wow, dude, that's
I totally forgot! Oh, that's so cool, too. She can fly. I mean, we saw her fly a little bit earlier, but...
I mean, you always look good. I just... You have a long day, or...
I love flirting.
No.
Maybe I should come over.
Yeah, but like, I mean...
Oh, no. This is gonna be very bad. This is gonna be very bad. Oh, gosh. Ray! Oh.
How many times have we all been blown up, so... I think this loop for a while.
Yeah.
Like forever. It's okay.
It's starting to...
No consequences.
That is true. Oh, man. That's really cool. Good job, Nate. He's a great friend. Oh, Oh no, don't mess with that. Is she reading his book? It'd be so funny if she can learn how to play the violin. Oh yeah, she's learning how to play the violin! Oh, I love that. Oh man, I love this episode. Probably my favorite of the year.
Hey, take it easy. You only got tonight and tried. Maybe it'll stop the loop.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Come closer.
Oh, okay.
Difficult. Hey. I can never see any of you.
Okay, you want help?
Wait, you believe me?
That's not normal.
Gary?
Why are you there?
In order to save you guys.
What?
I always wanted a guardian.
It's been right under her nose this entire time.
Sorry, Captain.
Oh, sacrifice play.
When you look at each other, it honestly makes me want to puke. But don't you realize now the world would be a better place if we were all a little more like you.
That's
But
100% true.
like, ask poor Ava out already.
Yeah. What's she gonna do? Is she gonna use the totem to like control the blast? Ah. Oh. What? What just happened? Gideon!
If you tell me I've been dreaming this whole time, I'm gonna kill you, real or not.
She... I knew it!
What problem
But-
was it?
The thing is now none of the team heard her, and that makes me upset.
Why even have him in the time loop if he was just gonna be stuck in the trash compactor the whole time?
Thought it'd be funny.
I love Gideon!
Fortunately, I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Mars.
Oh.
Because I decided to dosage. I can look into it later.
No, you can prove it.
I'm telling the truth.
Prove it by saying,
What did
haha.
Well, future's an open road.
Exactly, you can do whatever you want.
And decide.
My Buck is such a misfit, but at the end, we just want to see him embrace his new family.
She can play. Oh, sweet! Oh, I love this. This is the best episode of the season. That was beautiful. Okay.
I am calm. I have sensors. Wally West. Who are you?
Wally!
I'm sorry. I need your help.
Ah, yes! Let's hope this reaction stays up because holy shit was it amazing. Oh my god, I loved it so much. Zari has become my new favorite character on this show. 100%. That was amazing. Okay, first off, Zari is trying to find loopholes. She's basically trying to hack time in general, and she's trying to find loopholes, and the team just came back from a mission from 1975, I'm pretty sure, and Sarah finds out, and there's a fight between them, and Zari goes to fix the ship, fix Gideon, because Gideon got fried, and the stuff flies all over her, and all of a sudden, the ship explodes, and then she wakes up right back where she was whenever she was fighting with Sarah, thus making one of the best like cliches. It's not even really a cliche. I mean, a lot of TV shows have done it, but I love it because it starts out very funny and very fun, and especially on Legends. I mean, they really showed how much fun Zari was having at a certain point. And then normally whenever the character who is stuck in a time loop, they start to lose it. And we saw we saw Zari start to lose it, and she even like it got really emotional towards the end, and I love that. I love that we got to see a new side of her. Basically, she was at least the outsider of the group. She always has been. She hasn't really fit in with everybody yet because everyone else on this team has had history. They've been doing this for years now, and Zari has just been on the ship for a couple missions. Nate and Amaya had their little sex on their mission, and Zari had to live through that, and she also learned that Mick loves to write, and she learned that, well, she learned Ray's secret. At first I thought it was the bloodlust thing, but then I was like, oh yeah, freaking Constantine said last episode that Sarah could succumb to Mollis. And then Zari also found out about Sarah and her relationship or possible relationship with Sharp, and also the whole how Sarah would want to save her sister and everything like that. Zari got to spend some quality time with Nate because she mentioned Groundhog Day to him, and, you know, they tried to figure it out slowly, but everything that could happen didn't work, you know? And then she had this awesome, fun montage, which we saw her like put on the hot girl mask, we saw her learn to play the violin, we saw her mess with Mick's gun. The cue cards were the best part of the episode when she was holding up the cue cards. Loved it. Such cleverness with that whole montage. And then after the montage was over, she went to Nate and she was like, I'm losing it. She basically, even Nate was like, this isn't good, because he knows, you know, in Groundhog Day things turn bad. The gun scene, whenever Zari held up a gun to her head, I was, oh man, I was like, this isn't obviously gonna work, but then it got really serious really quickly, and I loved it. I loved it a lot. I loved the acting. Like, she did such a fantastic job, and wow. Gary was also there because Gideon thought it was funny. Gary was stuck in the trash compactor, and he had the little device basically making the time loop happen, and then Mick broke it, and they had to find the bomb in 5 minutes. Zari found the bomb and then put herself in a protective layer and all the stuff, and she was basically just telling the team everything, her thoughts and feelings throughout this entire experience, and telling them her true emotions, and it was such a powerful scene. I loved it so much. And all of a sudden, when the bomb was about to go off, boom, she's back in the Wave Rider, everything's fine, everyone's gone. And then all of a sudden, Gideon walks out. Actual living Gideon walks out, which was so fun to see her again, because that actress is obviously just doing voice, but the fact that we get to have her peppered throughout is amazing. And we learned that Gideon set up everything because whenever Zari got hit with the goo in the first place, she's actually been asleep this entire time, and Gideon used her own loophole thing against herself. So it basically made Zari stay on the team because Zari needs to stay on the team. And I love the ending whenever she's talking to all the team and basically like, you need to embrace your true selves, don't hide and all this stuff. And then finally, at the end, we see Rip Hunter, one of my favorites, come and get Wally West. Now I heard, I think a couple weeks ago or something like that, that Wally was supposed to be on Legends. You know, I heard that because, well, first off, I've always wanted him to be on Legends because the Flash is so difficult for you to have speedsters, you know what I mean? The Flash is just, it's very, very difficult, and especially with Barry there and with Ralph. So Wally coming onto this team is awesome, and I'm so excited for it. I just wonder, like, why Rip needs Wally, you know? Why does he need Wally? What does it have to do with the future? Because obviously Rip has to know stuff. Huh, that's interesting. I'm excited for next week. I'm excited for every episode. I'm hoping this reaction stays up. I really, really do, because it was such a fun episode. It was so, I loved it. This is probably my top, like, 3 Legends episodes ever. It was so awesome. Yeah, but hopefully you bear through me with the next couple weeks when it comes to DC television show reactions. I might be messing with the audio and video with it just to make sure that these stay up. I'll even put a copyright message at the beginning. Yeah, but other than that, thank you all for watching. If you want to see my previous reaction, all you have to do is click the link in the description, and as always, I will see you next time.